It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Hey guys, welcome back. We finally came back. We finally remembered the password.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a long hiatus.
So
We vibe coded authenticate. Yeah.
yeah, we had our reasons, uh, like projects that we had to do that just took too much time and stuff like that. Like we got way too busy all of a sudden, and we just weren't able to record a lot of, and we just never found the time to record. But we're here, we're back, and we have like a proper schedule now and actual like proper stuff. So yeah, I'm excited. Once again, my name is Joshua. Uh, uh, I go by Baka the Third now. I changed my username again. You can find me on the platforms linked down in the description below. I'll let my co-host introduce himself.
I'm still Krugen. Still Krugen, and I'm really excited to be back to share with you guys the various topics that we have planned out for you. We even have a cover for the podcast now. Yeah, we got into
Yeah,
graphic design, like no AI generated stuff.
we can't be
We,
we
we
can't be more
never used
formative with AI
we
generated
never used AI generated stuff, but we learned how to do
before.
stuff that's better.
Yeah. So with that in light, we do have like a way forward with what we have planned for this podcast. We have a way line forward with this podcast. Uh, uh, you know what? I'll just edit it. Yo, Unanisikia, Kopwa. I didn't know they had time. They had a timeline.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I didn't know they had a timeline. Okay, problem. So yeah, and editor me. This is where you stop cutting. Okay. We we have a way forward with our channel. We want to start doing reviews of music and film specifically, like albums that we like and stuff like that. And today we bring you the official beginnings of that. We are doing something a musician that we both like, someone that we
Yeah.
both are very used to, and that's MF Doom.
Before we get into that,
Um,
I'd like to share with everyone the exact topics we'll be covering. So number one, as usual, is shitpost. We have to cover shitpost. I mean, we have to cover shitpost.
yeah,
We're covering music, albums and artists, film and TV. We'll be looking at features, both locally here and internationally. We will go back to Reddit. We promise we will go back to Reddit. We belong to Reddit.
yeah,
We might talk about
yeah,
but that's a bit too offensive for us, so that'll be different. We might give our own personal analysis here and there, and we absolutely will engage with our subscribers with the conversation. So we really started Discord server, but used because we're moving into Discord, Discord's getting boycotted
yeah.
as far as I know. And we're also going to have a Substack where we are going to share some articles, and we are also going to share our transcript. We also will be discussing some articles from Substack and other platforms. That's basically it.
Ooh, yeah. We also. I think we should. I think we'll also bring video games as well. Not like any like very narrative focused video games. Not anything like crazy. And if there is something that's not very narrative focused, we're talking about like how it's impacted like the culture and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, want to
Anything else? Anything else we're forgetting?
no, I think everything else we might publish on uh, our Substack. I'm gonna make it tonight actually. It's currently Saturday, 18th of February. It's Valentine's. Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's to you as well.
Yeah, we both single on Valentine's. So we're recording a podcast.
Who's single? Who's single? Hold on. Who's single?
We are both single on both our souls.
We-
We are both single.
Okay. All right.
Wait,
All
are
right.
you not single?
Even like, um, it's water under the bridge. Let's.
She hasn't
keep it,
texted me in 4 months. Relax.
Whoa, calm down.
Yeah,
We're not revealing that type of stuff on the
We are not revealing that yet. Definitely.
Yeah. Maybe we can make it. We don't want TMZ to get that before us. But right now, no, we're not talking about this stuff yet.
Okay.
Um,
I think we
Yeah.
can now get into this one artist we really like. Do you know who that artist
yeah,
is?
of course, it's the one and only. All caps when you spell the man's name, MF Doom.
With his
course.
album
Come on,
MM Food.
MF Food. Yeah.
Not his number
So-
one, but his most underrated.
I feel like it's his most. It's kind of hard to talk about his most underrated work because he released music under so many aliases. But in terms of the name MF Doom, it's
Under
definitely-
MF Doom, it is underrated.
Yeah. So, a little history on MF Food. It was released in November 16th, 2004 through Rhyme Sales Entertainment. MF Food obviously stands for MF Doom's most. Sorry, let's start again. It starts as one of MF Doom's most creative works. The title is, of course, an anagram of the name MF Doom, MF Food, Doom. We switched a couple of the letters to find it. He created the album to kind of bend humor and a little bit of satire. It was produced by him mainly. He was because MF Doom was more than just a rapper. A lot of people know him for being a rapper, but he was not mainly, but he was also
Also
really
a
a
producer.
producer.
A really good producer.
Yeah.
And most of the tracks on this are really well produced. I think there's like 3 tracks like there's no rapping. So it's like him
Yeah,
like, saying
it's
his
just
producing
pure.
skills and
Yeah. But there are a couple of tracks. One Beer, for example, one of the most famous songs was produced by Madlib. Count Bass D and Con Queso also delivered on the album. MM Food was created. I lost my document. Where is it? Where's my document? In conclusion, the album structure is, of course, the usual skits, samples, all that stuff taken from old cartoons and television.
There's an
I think I might even flash a couple in
movie
the
actually.
video itself. Sorry.
There's a movie actually made from
And
clips and all
a
that.
movie-
The samples, uh, scenes, the music videos from some of the
yeah,
like they've just been. I'm sure you can find this on YouTube. There's actually some food visualizing the whole album. I think that's actually my favorite way of consuming this album. My favorite way to experience it. It was not just an audio experience but also visually. And it also got me to understand. It was the first time I was actually like interacting with something that's both like really what you expect from hip hop, but also what you expect from super heavy stuff, you know?
yeah.
Yeah, I really liked it.
I guess we'll kind of delve more into this as we go on to talk about how the songs are structured and which one was really good, why it was good. But one thing about MM Food that's very special. Fun fact actually. MM Food and Mad Villainy, which is the more popular of MM Doom's music, came out during the same time, during the same year, which is a high key impressive because both of them are really good pieces of work, and it's impressive that they came out in the same like relative time. So that's pretty cool.
Another really cool thing and on food is
Yeah.
the I don't know, I feel like the lyricism of it was really thought through. It's an entire album
Yeah.
where food is being used as metaphors in the kind of topics he's trying to address. I think that was amazing thought process behind it. Another reason why I think it's one of the best albums, not just his best, but the best albums to dress towards being like
Mm.
I think it was like blessings from heaven. Without Food, I think he would already be in the trenches. I think World War II would have already broken out because the world, the world's food state is being held together by art like this. This is one of the best albums mankind has ever got the chance to experience. Okay, that's enough glazing.
So we're glazing. We're glazing. I had to go quiet for a minute because just I had to let him get that off. Glazing is crazy.
I have to listen to this
Um,
album. It's really good.
yeah, I love the use of. I think a lot or would lose a lot of recipes without this album because a lot of rappers may not say it, but it's very clear that they cite a lot of their influences from MF Doom. Um, I know, I know Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole got a lot of their flow styles and a lot of how they rap from MF Doom, and he was really like ahead of his game. He is one of, if not the most, no, he can't be the most, but he's one of the most influential rappers in the game, but that doesn't receive even even a minuscule of the amount of respect he deserves. Because there's so many rappers today that wouldn't be rappers if it wasn't for MF Doom, you know,
Yeah,
or they
absolutely.
wouldn't rap the same way. If they wouldn't rap the way that we know them rapping today, if it wasn't for MF Doom. He inspired a large chunk of generation, especially after we hear about his background and how he came to don the villain of hip hop moniker, which we will get on if we ever decide to do Mad Villainy. So stay tuned for that. Um, because that story really works on Mad Villainy and not Emma Food, which has its own other story. But without further ado, I think that's all we have for the beginning part. So
What was
let's
your
start with the
favorite?
first song.
No, wait. Before we get into it, like, what is like your top three songs from this thing?
My top three songs. Um, I'm losing them because I'm not good at remembering songs in general. Like I'm a feel person. I'm not a remember names person. It's a big thing I have a problem with.
I can
But
relate, and that's why
looking
I
at
have
the track
two
list,
on Bandcamp, right?
yeah, low key, this might be what's the word? A basic bitch idea, but but one of my favorite songs is One Beer. I remember listening to it for the first time. I think wow, how old was I? I think it was 2020. It was really the time when I was discovering the type of music that I like. And I found One Beer by MF Doom through like someone who was recommending to me music, and I loved it from the first moment I heard it. The other song is it's called Vomit Spit. I liked it. I forgot how much I enjoyed that song, but it hits in a way that I don't think a lot of other songs do. And um, what other song like do I have here? Oh, I lost the name of it. What's the song that goes super? I got this girl and she wants me to do
Okay.
her. You know, yeah, who cares? That one is also a really good song. Though that one is also pretty basic, bitch. But you know, I know what I like. I know what I like.
That's I can respect that. I think those are
Yeah.
some good choices. Now, for me personally, my top three. Number three, I have to put One Beer. My first experience with
Yeah.
One Beer was on Instagram Reels actually. So like I'd be scrolling through the reels and you'd have like this OOTD or like somebody's story posting with One Beer, and I'm like,
Yeah.
this song is decently nice. I can probably push myself with this, right? But like after actually engaging with the song separately from like Reels and Instagram and all that, I really liked it. Uh, I'm more of a person who is opposed to like strong instrumentals and melody than lyricism. And I find that the melodies in One Beer are just perfect.
Mm.
But and
It's one of those songs. Sorry,
yeah,
it's
it's
one
one
of,
of
if
those
I can
songs.
interrupt for a second. Yeah, it's one of the songs where you can like quote the first parts of it. Like, there's only one beer left. Half a rapper's swimming like beer. Like, I'm forgetting the lyrics at the moment, but yeah, you get the point. Like,
Like there's that like
it's one of those.
that like first bit of it, where he starts like, how does he start? I can get no kick from champagne, and yet people don't
Champagne,
drink me at all.
never
So tell me why I shouldn't be true.
why
I get a kick out of
get a
you.
clean out of brew.
I really love that.
Oh man,
And I'd say
yeah.
my number two is Guinness's.
Oh, that's a good song. That's a
Yeah,
great
I
song.
really liked it, especially because in the I don't know why, but I like how MF Doom wasn't like the center of the song. Like the way like he brought in these artists. He didn't just feature them. They were really into that song. Like a really good part. I I can't say there was anything particular noteworthy about it, but
Mm.
it really resonated with me. And my number one song on the album. Have you ever put an album to play and from song one you know you are in love? The
Yeah.
kind of songs you'd rather buy the album than pay for a streaming service. The kind of songs that make you
Yes.
start considering Bandcamp and iTunes over Apple Music and Spotify.
Or like
Beef rap.
vinyls, if you're like rich and stuff. Yeah.
Beef rap. I love the beef rap. The
Beef rap
lyrics,
is so good.
the
I don't think there's a single bad song.
metaphors, the kind of it's the kind that you can dance to. It's like, have you ever seen those like old school hip hop dance montages? That's what beat
Yeah.
felt. I felt my blood dance in my body. I love beat. It's my number one song. I'm pretty sure if you check
Yeah.
my music data for me of the month, genuinely. Because like at the beginning there's like a skit. I also like how like they just
Yeah. Which is
between the songs where there's like a skit. Half of the skit is a clip from like
Wild Star.
Master. No, I was about to
Yeah.
mention Marvel Doom, like Doom talking about his plans, and then the other is now
Yeah.
Master, yeah.
I think it's like that.
'Cause with Beef Rap, there's like six skits before the first verse, and Beef
Yeah.
Rap. It was actually one of the songs in this album that were very obvious to me what it's about. Uh, it's very obviously about like how rappers be talking, like they make songs to diss other rappers rather than focusing on good quality music. And the
Yeah.
moment I had this, my brain instantly flipped to like the Celtic and Drake beat. And I can assure you, both of
Yeah.
them
I
get
feel like
tons of new listeners, loyalist listeners because of it. Most of Drake's listeners before the whole Kendrick and Drake thing were like passive listeners, co-worker type listeners, yeah. But after hearing
yeah.
that, oh my God, this artist I listen to like more than 5 times a day is under flames. I'm now loyal to him.
Yeah, it like makes you like be like makes you feel like everyone is coming after this guy. I'm standing with him no matter what. Kind of makes you feel like
Yeah,
the shield to his ego. And Kendrick fans, um, they were just eating. We were just eating because we were like, this guy's Kendrick is back from what we thought was his retirement with Mr. Moran and the Big Steppers. Tune in for that video as well. But he comes back and he comes back in such a fashion that is unbelievable. The last thing anyone was expecting, even though we knew that they weren't in good terms before, but the last thing anyone was expecting was for him to come back beefing with Drake. That was the last thing in anyone's mind, and he just shook the world. But that's not why we're.
I really
But
hate
that's a
how
topic for that.
I really hate how Kendrick's most popular song of last year was a diss track. Like that, the guy has tons of really great songs, and a diss track feels like an insult to his name, to be honest. Another
Yeah.
verse that's genuinely stood out to me on G-Rap is "What Up" to all rappers, strap up, we were shouting out whatever, and keep a shout on at least a button up. You know, like this song was
Yeah.
launched around that time, like hip hop artists were like trying to be sex symbols. Like what the hell was that?
Yeah.
50
This is
Cent
what
coming out with
2004.
yeah, yeah. Was
This
it
this was
50?
during the Busta Rhymes era. So yeah.
Yeah. 50 Cent had just come out with an album where like the album cover is shirtless. This is almost like a direct. It's almost like a direct quote of him, like keep a shirt on, at least a button up. With like 50
Nah,
Cent
man,
used
he
to
got
go
game
out
sense.
like
He got
taking off his shirt every other. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like that. A huge thing that was back in the day was even like in like how like those no space between a rapper and an R&B singer. Like if you wanted a hit in the 2000s, you needed a rapper, you needed an R&B singer, preferably a woman. So you can get every single clientele that you can get. Like, what's an example that I can use? Famously, Beyonce and Jay Z and
Exactly.
what's the name of that song? That famous song. I'm getting the name. No, dun, 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 dun. Praising Love, Praising Love, like that song. Um, Rihanna and Rihanna and Kanye, like you get what I'm saying,
Yeah.
right? So it was like I'll appeal to the ladies, you appeal to the men type of thing. Like
Yeah.
they
But
were
now
trying to get.
the rappers were starting to act like Chris Brown, like leave
Yeah.
that shit to Chris Brown, man. You're a grown ass man.
You're a sweet boy. You're a sweet boy pretending
You're
you're
not
you're acting
Usher.
tough.
You're a convicted
Yeah,
felon. You have the face. You have a face of a retired boxer. You're trying to pull an Usher.
yeah, man.
Anyway,
You cannot be a sex symbol, so you literally got shot 3 times. You are literally a gang member.
you know,
You literally have
like
you literally killed people.
what was this guy's name again? He was one. It's like if he was born starting singing R&B.
That
Like he
would be
pulled an
fun.
R.
He did do some like love songs though. There was a song that he released. I don't know if it was him or it was his label. I'm not. I have to check the dates on that. But it's like a love song. I'm putting quotes up, like love song, but it was like him basically being like, me and my girl are gonna go shoot the block together. So it's not really a love song.
Yeah, it's
It's
more
just
like
him like,
him being him.
yeah. So we're not saying rappers. We're not saying you can't make a love song, and we're not saying gangster rappers can make a love song. We're just saying know your audience. Know your audience. Do they do not want to hear about you like meeting the love of your life and stuff like that.
There
You're
are
not
rappers who
Frank
can pull
Ocean.
that
You're
off,
not Usher.
and
You're
there's
not all that.
rappers who can't pull that off.
Yep.
Playboy Carti can pull that off. Wait, no,
Really?
he can't. He can pull off
You
the
can't.
sex symbol stuff, but he can't pull off the love stuff. He can pull off like the green sharpness and showing off his body. You know who can pull it off and who has pulled it off?
Who?
Energy Chopper.
Who?
That
And
guy
the Choppers
doesn't have
made
that guy doesn't have a brand. His brand is completely.
I feel like Emily Chopper could wake up and decide he wants to do like I don't know, um, orthodox chants for the rest of his life. I feel like he's one of those artists.
Energy Chopper is, if you look at his Instagram, he's so religious. Talking about Bible verses, calling himself the lion. I look at his songs. Let me know on you, but
Wild, yeah, incredibly wild.
I don't even like his music. I like him as a guy. I like him as a personality. He is like a sitcom.
He is.
Anyway, back to the album before we run out of time here.
We are.
Go on an episode.
We've lost track of the grain. What do I have to say about it? I think it's a great start to this wonderful record. Like, I remember, I never liked listening to albums back when I was a kid. MF Doom was one of the first albums I listened to, which is unfortunate because I was so young, I didn't like get it at the moment. But some of these songs have low-key grown on me. 2020 was like 6 years ago, which is crazy to say. But like these songs have kind of grown with me a little bit as I move on with my life. And to me, I mean, Beef Rap as a song just carries a lot of that weight. It's a really great starting song for me. All right, next, what song do we got next?
I don't think you should
No, that's
talk
a
every
good first.
song. We're gonna go a little bit too. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna
Yeah,
we're gonna be. I think one thing we should cover next. We shouldn't cover them in like the order that they're ordered, but rather we should like go by vibe. Like on this vibe of
yeah.
beef, when talking about beef, let's go straight to beef fried French. When talking about betrayal.
Let me hear it properly, actually. Yeah, I've heard the first parts. I remember that song. It felt so different, especially in this album compared to like his other stuff. Because MF Doom has a lot of jazzy, like very instrumental type of samples. Him pulling an almost classic. What sample is he using? I'm trying to find it. It's not showing up on Genius.
Friends by Houdini and Friends and Strangers by Roddy Laws.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah.
So like with this song, um, it's almost very clear that Doom is talking about how he doesn't really have that many friendship connections.
Mm. Yeah, I mean the verses are pretty forward.
Really dark. It was a
As they call as you call them, they call you when they need something. Trees for the button to G's for the frontin, and found a way to get peace of mind for years and left the hell alone. Turned a deaf ear to the cellular phone. Yeah, very him being very close-minded and stuff like that.
side of your friends. Yeah. Um,
You were saying something before I
another,
broke
another.
your
Oh yeah,
streak.
I genuinely forgot what I had to say.
That's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. Um, but yeah, you were saying something about how dark the song was.
Yeah, it was a really dark time. Like from one moment you're on hot water. No, you're on one beer. One beer isn't dark. It's kind of more like opera vibes. Kidogo kidogo. You're on it's baboon stabbing your back. Honestly, there's a lot of dark themes in this songs that are hidden. Like also there's a whole song dedicated to how much he hates snitches. But also in a couple of songs, the whole anti-snitch vibe is littered here and there.
Yeah, it is. Um, I like the way it. That's why I wanted to highlight the sample because the song "Friends" is friends. How many of us have them? Stuff like that. I don't know if that's how the actual melody goes, but that's what we know it from. How many of us have them? And I like how it's being utilized as a way to be like, how many of us have a similar story? Friends before lovers, we used to have the same type of understanding. The song's idea is flipped into I am a very lonely person. Um I don't have um friends, I guess. Yeah, I really like that. Like I like it when people when Jesus Christ, I'm finding it hard to say myself, but I find but when an artist takes a relatively positive song and flips it and turns it negative with like the wordplay that they use. I find that really I find that really creative, and it shows like just what hip hop can really be about. You know, taking a positive song and transforming it into what you believe it is. I can't seem to find another example on the top of my head at the moment, but if it comes up, I'll be sure to 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 bring it up.
Yeah.
For me, another song that I really like is Rap Snitch Kisses. Not Kisses,
Rap snitch connection.
Knishes, whatever. Yeah, Knishes.
Okay,
That
connection.
that beginning part is so funny, especially when you start to imagine them with like the corresponding like. But you know that if, I'm sure you've seen the meme where it's like a comic book strip, but then it actually like sing the first part of that song. Like,
Actually,
yo, Mr. Fantastic, what up, nigga? You know, but like now I'll put it on the screen for the viewers who don't get it. But I find this, I don't know if it's crazy to say, but I think this song is fun a little bit.
I think it's genuinely crazy how this a guy called MF Doom and Mr. Fantastic on the same song,
Yeah,
and it's legal.
yep.
I mean, and that would not fly in 2026. Genuinely,
I
that
don't
would
even think,
not
I don't
fly.
even think, I don't even think you can use the word doom anymore without getting like, without setting up like something. Yeah,
Yeah, and have a fantastic there too. Uh,
yeah.
oh, the Doom, the villain. Well, man, that
Imagine
exists.
if
Not be
well, man.
white.
Oh man, him saying nigga. What's cracking, boy? Man, this shit. That's the name. That's the song. Um, what was I gonna say? Jeez, I lost my way. I like this song. It's gonna be on my what's it called? My raps this year, which is the only reason I'm on Spotify for my raps. But this is generally a reminder of just how fun MF Doom can really be, especially how fun his lyricism can be. And you can see like he had fun with rap, you know, like, and that shows because you know what I'm saying. Like he had fun making music, and that's something that I think has kind of been lost. The fun part of making music. I feel like we lose that like all the time, especially with rap. And this song is just fun. It's like even if I think some of the lyrics can be a bit dark, it's still fun to listen to them when they get dark. So that's why I like it.
Mm, yeah. I think
Y-
something that rock bands got right that they've never lost is having fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, except for Godspeed
yeah,
You Can
like
Get It Right.
yeah.
Have you
Like
heard
just
any of
yeah,
them?
like huh?
Have you heard of any of Got
Who?
You?
I'm sure I have. This song very familiar.
I think
My
I tried to
possibilities with
put you.
names. Did you? Let me see if I know if I can recognize like one of the names. Right.
Uh,
Wait.
left you skinny first, like antennas to this guy.
Oh, they're not on Spotify.
No, no,
Yeah.
no. They pulled out streaming last year.
Oh,
Let me try and
uh,
play something, see if you'll recognize it.
waiting anticipation as Nate quickly finds the song for that I might recognize. Godspeed you, Black Emperor.
God damn it, YouTube.
He searches for YouTube in 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 frustration. What will he do next? Stay tuned to Animal Planet to find out.
Damn it.
January 1st, 1970. That's the beginning of Unix time.
Um, while you're looking for the song, I guess I can also kind of talk about
I found the song, but I don't have a way
you
to
found
play it. Because,
yeah, it's alright. I listen to them on my own. So
wait, hold on. I got an idea.
um another thing is I forgot to mention this, but and I think it's really important kind of is the whole like the whole um I'm losing the name of it. It was the tip of my tongue. It was the tip of my tongue and then I lost it. Um like the whole villain thing that MF Doom has is very similar to how a young talented creator kind of moved back in the beginnings. I really liked how you can tell in that Tyler the Creator was very much inspired by MF Doom in the whole like I will be rap supervillain. And then we never got anything like that. Like every time if there's a rap supervillain, it's like Sexy Red, and that doesn't count because I don't think she considers herself a villain in that one of that stuff. So I feel like that is something that's missing from hip hop, kind of.
I mean, we
So
have
we
Nicki.
need a villain, and I think that's what hip hop's missing at the moment. We need someone who we can all collectively see as just a little bit crazy, but also really good. This is
Yeah.
what
We have Nicki.
Nikki. I wouldn't say Nikki's a villain. She's just kind of sad. Like,
Oh, she's a villain. No, she's a villain.
no, she's a real life villain. She's a real life super villain, mad woman. I feel like how villain stuff would work if it wasn't for the fact that she was high key very a high key problematic woman in general, and it starts becoming like, oh, it's just a character she's playing to like get this woman some help, please, like yesterday, you know, like there's a thin line that you have to kind of cross, which
Make
I feel like
America
even Doom and Tyler the Creator did very well. Um, uh, that's my genius. Oh, what other song can I talk about that I really liked?
Honestly,
Um,
yeah. The way things are going, this episode's gonna be hella long.
how long have we been recording?
40 minutes now.
40. Wow. Well, I feel like the reason we don't have a lot to say on this album is because we've
It's our first time doing an album review.
Yep, it's our first time, and then our next time, I'm assuming it may be our first time doing a film review, if I can find a proper film. Ooh, I know what film we could watch, but we'll get to that once we're done with this. Um,
I think
so guys,
for like
can-
really, I think we should put off like really heavy stuff, like really good film or really good albums for a while until like we have our structure down. So I think
yeah,
our next our next episode would either be a shift post episode or maybe we could do an episode on South Park because
that'll be fun.
it's really easy to make commentary on South Park and still be funny.
Yeah,
And South Park
that
already makes the commentary. It's just about us interpreting.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You're right. You're right. So we might do like a South Park episode next time. I haven't watched South Park in a minute time though. Speaking of South Park, a little bit. Fun fact, a little MF Doom fun fact. He had a few roles in Adult Swim, which is pretty cool.
Oh, cool. South Park is comedy.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, but like it's like two sides of the same coin. They do the same thing basically.
I thought they hated each other.
No,
People, like-
like they're both
Wait, no, it's
they
the
both-
cartoons who hate each other.
Yeah, yeah. The
Shit
cartoon.
between
the-
Family
oh.
Guy, South Park, and The Simpsons.
There's also like which one else? Bob's Burgers is also part of that franchise. They also hate it. They also hate each other. I think the big ones that are missing are BoJack Horseman and Rick and Morty.
But
BoJack
both
Horseman's
Horseman and Rick and Morty don't like get involved in all that cartoon wars.
Yeah.
They do crossovers.
No, Rick
but
and Morty should one of these days. I feel like it could get away with doing something like that.
they haven't done
Especially-
8 episodes. They've only done crossover episodes.
Yeah. I don't think they.
BoJack
I
should
don't
not
think
be involved. Where BoJack ended, it should stay there. No more episodes of
I feel like-
BoJack Horseman should be made.
I don't know much about BoJack Horseman. From what I've seen from clips, I feel like he'd be the type of person that Cartman and Peter Griffin would laugh at.
No,
Unironically,
BoJack Horseman
I feel like.
is Cartman.
Is- Yeah, that's why Cartman would laugh at him. 'Cause
No, Cartman wouldn't laugh at him. Cartman and him would be good friends.
Oh, okay. I don't know. The problem is that I low key don't want to watch BoJack Horseman, kind of for my own personal reasons. But,
Mental health, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I also wish I never watched BoJack Horseman for my own mental health.
I haven't watched it. I had it. Thing is that I don't like when stuff are disguised as comedies and then they try and juke you into something else, especially when they don't do the comedy part very right. I don't think I don't think BoJack Horseman is remembered for its comedy. That's how I think. I don't know.
I remember BoJack more for its comedy than its commentary on probably on mental health. Because it didn't really resonate with me as much as some other. We should also do a manga review one day.
Oh, we should. We
Blood on the
we are
Tracks.
doing a lot of things. We finished it. I love Blood on the
I'm
Tracks.
almost
I think it's
done with it.
amazing. Oh,
We
sweet.
should
What-
never do a
Oh, that's-
never do a review on Goodnight Kunshun.
I haven't finished it yet. I haven't even reached like a good chapter to even start talking about it. So yeah, I don't know. So I don't know how crazy it gets yet. So
God had no hand.
we
in
could
the
do like a
creation of
fun
Goodnight
manga,
Kunshun.
like Chainsaw Man or something. But not fun.
Chainsaw Man is not a fun manga.
Yeah, but it's a lot less. What's a fun manga that we can use? Dawn of the
My Hero Academia.
I guess, but like I feel like My Hero Academia is beating on the dead horse. We could do Jujutsu Kaisen, since I'm currently
Yeah.
start catching up with the manga of the coming days.
I actually finished Jujutsu Kaisen, so I'd be a great. That would be something great for me.
Have you studied Modular? Is it good?
I'm not interested in modular action. I'm happy with how the Jutsu story ended, and I'm not interested in getting hooked onto a sequel.
Mm. And it's good though. From what I've heard, it's like really good though. Like it stands on the same level as the original. From what I've heard, anyways. I keep seeing TikToks on of Yuji edits, and it's like he's like as strong as like what's his name Gojo now, which is crazy.
Yeah,
We could also do like we could also do like this rank video. There's this anime that has been bothering me since childhood, and it's Classroom of the Elite. I remember liking it when I was a kid, but when I rewatch it, I just cringe so hard. We
I've
have
never
to talk
watched
about
it.
that eventually.
I have never watched it. Should I
If you're
watch
gonna
it,
watch it, set your
or should I just
expectations
watch
so
that?
low.
Or should I just watch a recap?
You can watch a recap, or I'd recommend you watch like someone else ragging on it, just so you can kind of see it from your perspective on why it's kind of low key dumb,
Okay,
just a little bit. Yeah.
okay. I think we
If
can.
if you're not, then then you can watch like small clips because it's such a stupid manga, stupid anime. It's like you know like Death Note, but like for dumb people, or Code Geass. Code Geass is another one we should watch. Is another one we should review. I love the hell out of Code Geass.
I have
Oh
not
my
watched
god,
it yet.
Code Geass is so good. You have to watch. I like the fashion. I like the world, and I like the power system. It's so cool. You have to check it out. Another one we
Watch
should also talk
Tokyo
about
Ghoul.
is
Have you watched Tokyo Ghoul?
Tokyo Ghoul. I'm reading the manga because the manga is way better.
Yeah, the manga is way better. But the animation on Tokyo Ghoul is on point. Like they outdid
I
themselves
remember
in
watching.
that day and age.
I remember watching the first season of Tokyo Ghoul. Kind of at the same time I was watching the first season of Attack on Titan, and I remember thinking Tokyo Ghoul was better. I don't know how I feel about that information now since I haven't watched Tokyo Ghoul in such a while. But yeah, I remember
I
like
watched
Tokyo Ghoul's
the.
animation.
I feel like Attack on Titan's animation style is more natural. It's not trying to exaggerate it beyond the fact that these are Titans. It's really smooth when it comes to like the motion of the people, but you don't see like the Titans doing like absolutely bad shit crazy things.
Yeah,
It's not like the kind of gymnastics you find the cool doing.
oh yeah, I remember especially the torture methods and all that stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
especially
it was really graphic. I
um
think Tokyo Ghoul is one of the most graphic animes that you can watch without the graphic aspect of it really messing it.
yeah.
It's like at the very edge of graphic. Like if it was just a bit more graphic, nobody could stomach it. So it's
Yeah,
like at that
yeah,
Goldilocks zone.
yeah. It treads that line very carefully. I
It
feel
does it. It
another
doesn't
one
just
we
tread
should.
it carefully, but it uses it and like it integrates it properly. It's not
Yeah,
like
another
graphic
one.
for no reason.
Another one we should check out is Villain Saga, just because of how special that anime is for me specifically. Because Villain
I
Saga,
get around watching it. I'm stuck on episode 2, man.
oh, you have no idea. You have no idea how good it gets. You have no idea how good it gets. You have no idea how good it gets. You think it's gonna get good, it's gonna be better. Trust
I'm
me.
not gonna lie. I think we should continue this conversation outside the podcast. The
Yeah,
episode
we are.
it's been 10 minutes of not discussing the album, and I don't think anyone's gonna click on an episode about MF2 to listen to us talk about Tokyo and
Yeah,
Vinland Saga. So,
and all the other stuff that we're talking
but
about.
don't cut this.
So,
Our viewers need to know.
of course, they need to. Of course, come on, guys, you need to know this. Um, guys, thank you for being with us for the official second episode of the Performative Podcast. You know, we're happy that you took time to watch this, be with us. If you could leave a like on the video, leave a comment. What would you like us to improve upon? what was your opinion on the MF Doom album, and what are some things you'd like us to do in the future, like react to? Because next week it's looking like we might react to South Park. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. Um, and next time, if we're lucky, we might even be together in the
Physically.
office building or something.
Yeah, we'll be
So
physically.
yeah,
You'll get a physical
Sorry?
Biggie.
yeah, you might get like we might not do any gameplay, so you guys may be lucky. Just to
Yeah.
see us. Or if you guys like the gameplay, you can also leave that in the description below. In the not the description,
The comments.
Yeah.
A few things that you guys could look forward to is, first of all, maybe you can share with us what platforms you'd like to stream on. I know YouTube's not convenient for everyone. No one wants to watch content all the time. Sometimes you want to listen to a podcast or whatnot. So tell us, of course, Apple Podcasts and Spotify. We're gonna be there soon. But any other platform,
Yeah.
let us know so that we can stream on those other platforms. Yeah,
I think we might also do Apple Podcasts as well.
yeah, because I use Apple Podcasts.
Yeah, I don't have an iPhone, but God willing. So yeah, this has been fun. Once again, I've been your host, Pedro Baraka or Baka the Third, and my co-host.
Again, thank you for enjoying this fine 40 minutes with us.
Yep, and we will see you next time. Peace.
Yeah. Peace.